Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And in this video, I'm going to be trying to do the Crimson Blaze of Glory, the Pride of the Saiyan Warrior race stage with pure Saiyans. Okay. Let's go over the conditions. So it's the 4,000 point one, only pure Saiyans, and 500 or less team costs. We're not risking it otherwise. Enemy can reduce damage received by 20%, down from 25%. Starting from phase 3, enemy gains 60% attack and defense. Enemy's attack raised by 1800%. Enemy's defense raised by 250%. Enemy's health is raised by 4000%. Enemy can reduce damage lower than 3 million to 0. Receive 7% of max HP as damage per type key sphere of the type effective against the character obtaining it. All allies lose 3 ki, no support items, and no support memories. And let's go see the team that I have set up here. So this will be, how should I put this? A bit of a contentious battle here. And the reason behind it is because whilst most of these are going to be able to tank, Tech UI is not really going to be able to tank. AGL UI probably will. And I'm going to be floating Tech UI and the Cauliflas. That is my objective here. Now, let's see how well we do damage-wise against Vegeta here. And then I'm gonna cut again and skip to the last phase. Pity I can't get much in the way of key this attempt. Pity. Alright. This works out, actually. This works out. I can get the 18 key super. That's good. Problem is of course going to be key. Problem, of course, is going to be key. That is spelled K-I, not K-E-Y. That's, you know, a thing. Alright, my damage is not the greatest here. I feel like I should cut here and then come back for phase 4. This is definitely not the best case scenario. If you have physical UI Goku, use him as lead and throw off the tech UI Goku if possible. Okay? That's just my suggestion. So I'm going to cut here and I will be back for phase 4. Okay, we're here on phase 4 and this has gone a lot smoother than I thought it would. And to top it all off, we are also getting through this quickly. My end time is not actually accurate because I went to cook something. I did go to cook something. So my end time is not that accurate. Okay, so I probably could have busted out the active skills here. I probably could have. But I feel a little bit more comfortable busting it out next turn because, yeah. Vegeta is just going to demolish everything. And if not, yes, we can use the active skill in the following turn. We're going to have the domain as well. So there is going to be no issues of taking damage as far as I understand it next turn. Man, Vegeta aura farming versus Vegeta. Vegeta aura farming versus Vegeta. Okay, I actually do not even need to use the active skill here. I am going to pop this off actually. Let's pop the active skill here so we can get the domain. Alright, domain activated. It does boost up. It does boost up the opponent as well, but we should be fine. Wow. Just look at the damage. Just look at the damage. And he's sitting at over 100 million attack. You kidding me? Oh no, it was 10 million attack. Never mind. It was 10 million attack. I apologize. Okay. It's 111 million attack stats. These guys are busted. And there you go, folks. That is Pride of the Saiyan Warrior Race Burst Mode with Pure Saiyans. And that actually went a lot smoother than I thought. Even the last phase you saw, it just was true turn. Then again, I did have the domain active. I did use the kind of best Alar in the games, damaging active skill. So let's go over the conditions again. 80-20 score, 4,000 for 2,000 HP, 400% attack and defense. Only Pure Saiyans, 500 or less team cost. No nerfing, 20% damage reduction instead of 25%. Starting from phase 3, enemies attack and defense raised by 60% up to 300%. Enemy has attack raised by 1800%. Enemy's defense raised by 250%. HP raised by another 4000%. Enemy can reduce damage lower than 3 million to 0. Receive 7% of max HP as damage per type key, so the type effective against the character obtained. I did look out for it this time. All allies lose 3 key, not gain, but they lose 3 key. No support items and no support memories. So whichever team you feel you're able to do easier, go right ahead. Thank you all so much for coming to watch the video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are new here, if you haven't already done so, please do consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Ocean signing off.